My goodness me. Oh, gosh. Oh, you're right.
Hammering it down.
It's absolutely dreadful. Oh, dear. I don't know what we're going to do, are we?
Hope it clears up soon.
Yes, so do I. I really hope it clears. Oh, my goodness. Thunder and lightning, strong winds, torrential rain. It's just foul out there.
I don't know how we're going to do Connect Up in this weather.
No, no. Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, the clouds have parted. Oh, the sun shines out.
That's... shower. Oh, dear. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Connect Up video. And today, in case you hadn't realised, is...
St. Swithun's Day.
Yes, and you can find out all about this saint on today's Connect Up. And, well, I have to say, looking at the weather outside this morning, I don't think it bodes particularly well for the next 40 days. But is St. Swithun more than just whether it's rainy or sunny for our summers? Do take a look in today's Connect Up and find out all you could possibly want to know while we stay here and try out. You will have noticed, by the way, that following the tip, that's the only word to describe it, that we had last week, it's been tidied up in here just a little bit. Still not finished the work and the sorting properly, but some semblance of order has returned. So there we go.
Good.
Right, Sunday services.
Yes. Well, tomorrow we've got a full lineup of worship, starting with the 8 a.m. Holy Communion at Tenterden, followed by the 9:30 Eucharist, both here in Tenterden and down at Newenden. We carry on at 11 o'clock elsewhere with Appledore and Rovenden, and the Eucharists at St Michael's and at Witcham, and 11:15 BCP Matins at Smallhithe. Now there is a slight omission on the paper copies of Connect Up because there is also Forest Church happening at 2 p.m. In Tenterden, meeting on the Glebe Field at the end of Church Road where the church car park is. So if you'd like to come along to that, Forest Church will be happening at 2 p.m. On Sunday at the Glebe Field in Tenterden.
Yep.
And then we have 6 p.m. choral evensong back at St Mildred's in the evening.
Yes. So a full programme of worship to... Oh, no!
It's not coming back over, is it?
I think it might be. Got my umbrella. Oh.
I guess for that constant threat.
It is a constant threat. Right. Now then, hopefully, if we don't get our 40 days of torrential rain, end of August is going to be a glorious weekend with 3 flower festivals taking place in our group of churches. There will be one in Appledore, there will be one in Rovenden, and there will be one in Tenterden. Now, the crew who are working on putting together the Tenterden Flower Festival, which will be raising funds for the Tenterden Social Hub, are looking for raffle prizes. So if you are able to help by donating a raffle prize for a raffle that will be used to support the Tenterden Hub, Social Hub, then please contact Mary or Vicky and let them know what it is that you would like to donate to that raffle. But other than that, book the dates in your diary now, ready for Flower Festival weekend at the end of August.
Brilliant. Yes. And then on Monday, we have our Little Sparrows parent and toddler and baby group as usual, which takes place between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Apart from we're at the end of term, so it's going to be Little Sparrows business as usual, but with a slight twist in the fact that we'll be meeting on the recreation ground. We're going to have all sorts of fun. We're going to have the bubble machine out. We're going to have big parachute for parachute games, snacks, face painting, you name it, we've got it. So whether you have a baby or toddler yourself that you'd like to bring along, or you know of someone who would appreciate coming to Little Sparrows on Monday, we'll be meeting on the recreation ground at 9 a.m. Come along and have some fun.
And bring your teddy. Don't
yes,
forget
bring your teddy.
teddy.
It's a teddy bear's picnic theme.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding me of
that. Yes, grown-ups as well as children. Another shower coming in. Oh, it was short-lived. Really short-lived. Now, August is approaching, and from the 2nd of August, Sunday afternoons at Wittersham Church, the tower's open. There's going to be teas and cakes and opportunity to have a bit of fellowship, and that's going to be August afternoons 2:30 till 5 o'clock at Wittersham Church. So book those dates in your diary, and it will be lovely to see you at those.
Brilliant stuff. And then after August comes September. And in September, St John's in Small Hyde is going to be hosting the Dahlia Festival, which takes place...
Wittersham.
Sorry, is it Wittersham? St John the Baptist, Wittersham. I'm so sorry, I saw St John the Baptist and what? Yeah, my church is mixed up. In Wittersham. Yeah. In September, we're going to have the Dahlia Festival taking place on the 22nd, 23rd and 24th of September. So do come along, save those dates in your diary and come along and look at the spectacular displays there in St John the Baptist, Wittersham.
Fabulous. Now, on a more serious note, tomorrow evening, and that's the 17th, no, that's Monday, Monday the 17th and Monday the 24th, there will be some safeguarding training available in Tenterden Church. This is useful for anyone who is interested in what the Church of England safeguarding training involves. Anybody on our PCCs who has not been able to do their training online for any reason, any of our bell ringers who have not been able to do their training online for any reason, and this is an opportunity to do the training face to face. This will be at 6:30 in Tenterden Church. The basic and foundation levels will be this coming Monday, the 17th, and on the 24th, it's the information evening on the domestic violence unit, which PCC members need to do. So if any of you have had problems doing these online, this really is your chance to do it. So please do try to come along and keep on top of the safeguarding training and in those sessions. Okay.
I can hear thunder still somewhere. I don't know whether it's getting more distant or closing in. I'm sure we'll find out by the end of the video. Oh, crikey. That sounds definitely like it's closing in.
Well, hopefully by Tuesday this will all have dried up, because on Tuesday there will be Wittersham Open Gardens, whatever the weather. And this week you will find that we are at the house of Jenny and John Newton. Their address can be found in today's Connect Up. So please do come along and support Wittersham Church and have a look at yet another glorious garden in Wittersham.
Then on Wednesday Lunch Club returns, and if you'd like to come along to that, you can get in touch with Mary Munton and come along at 12:45 in St Mildred's Church Hall in Tenterden, particularly for those who live alone, but come along to share a really good hot meal together in Tenterden for Wednesday Lunch Club.
Right, men's breakfast. Dun, da, 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 da. We need a fanfare.
Can't imagine who's speaking the next one.
Next Saturday, so that's the 22nd. For those who have booked, this is your reminder. You are going to have a star quality speaker at your breakfast.
Who's that? I can't imagine who you're pointing to. There's no one else in here.
Talking about Forest Church.
That's right. Yes.
So that's men's breakfast. Don't forget, if you've booked a place, you will be missing out if you forget. Definitely. Okay.
Super stuff.
Yes. Wonderful. Good. Right. We've only really got to mention the body in the chapel and do our birthdays now.
The body in the chapel.
The body in the chapel. For those of you who are interested in the sequel to Paul Riley's first book, he has now written The Body in the Chapel, and this is his follow-up book. If you would like to buy your own copy, do have a chat to Paul or get in touch with him. Information in today's Connect Up, and you too can find out all about the body in the chapel. Oh, take cover.
Speaking of all things ominous.
Right. Okay, we've got a new birthday cake.
We do, and it looks fab.
Yes. My Becky's been very hard at work putting together a new birthday cake, which at the moment is not scored scorched, falling apart, but is fit for the 3 celebrations that we have this week. So, fire away, Andy. Who is celebrating this week?
Well, first of all, we have Gwen Burns on Tuesday. So, very happy birthday to you. There we go.
Oh, this is the way to do it, isn't it?
Then on Friday, we have Eleanor Bliss. Very happy birthday to you, Friday.
Oh, is my... No, it hasn't gone out. No, it hasn't gone out.
Don't worry, Eleanor. We're still there.
There we go.
Still alive. And then we have another celebration, also falling on Tuesday. Not a birthday, but we do have Rob and Jean Eastow's wedding anniversary taking place on Tuesday. So a very happy wedding anniversary to you, Rob and Jean.
So there we are. The new cake is alight and ready for action. You know what that means?
It does.
I know what that means. Three-part harmony this week?
I'm sure we can manage the 3-part harmony.
Suddenly the heckler has gone mute. Right, so we've got Gwen and we have got Eleanor for birthdays and Rob and Jean for a wedding anniversary. Okay, are we ready?
Right.
I wonder what the weather's going to do as we're singing. Right, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gwen and Eleanor.
And a happy wedding anniversary to Rob and Jean. Happy birthday
wedding
to you.
Oh, little solo over
sublime. It's almost as if we've rehearsed it.
You know this isn't rehearsed, don't you? Sorry.
I don't think anybody would think that.
Right.
Brilliant.
Okay. I think we are done.
Do you think we can make our exit without any more thunder and lightning afflicting us?
Well,
We better take our brollies just in case.
Or will I need this? I'm going to take that. Oh, I think that was the right choice. Oh my goodness, it's so wet. Oh no! It's
let's hope the cameras survive. Right, let's get out of here.
Bye everybody!
Embody it, yeah. Let your mind speak. I never put no colors on my timepiece.